I told Red Cow Entertainment I would make my own version of cheat day mac and cheese. And Frankie, from the show, said enjoy it. Frankie. But it ain't that simple, Frankie. It's just not that simple. But today, I'm going to show you how to do it the right way.
How the hell are you gonna cheat the right way?
By making my own mac and cheese.
Why not just use store brand?
Did you just say store brand? I am no mac and cheese peasant! Stop! Oh, fuck! Open the box! I got mac and cheese everywhere! That fucking cat! Pikachu! Pikachu! Can you ever forgive me for smacking you?
Yes.
Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk.
Hello everyone! Today we got actually something I consider myself a little bit of a challenge here. Mr. Frankie from Red Cow Entertainment said enjoy my cheat day mac and cheese. But remember when I said in the beginning I was going to do it the right way? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it the right way. First off, you need a few ingredients. First, you need some good old-fashioned Fairlife milk. You need some good chickpeas banza pasta. You need 1 pound of good old-fashioned ground turkey, 90% lean, that's what we're looking for. And of course, some spinach frozen, because we are cheap bastards. And don't forget, we need the coup de grace, the main dish, the best part of mac and cheese, the cheese, baby. And why did I go with 2% cheese? Because it's not only slightly better for us, it is, my personal opinion, a little bit on the cheesier taste. First off, this is what you gotta do. One of the biggest things people do not tell you when you're cooking mac and cheese on the cheesy side is that it takes forever to get this because you want it to kind of marinate in its own self. What I did here was I added 3 servings of cheese, so that's about 3/4 of a cup. And then I added 3/4 of a cup of Fairlife. But since you saw me in the beginning throwing that box of mac and cheese, I actually used a little bit of the powder more as a thickening sense. As you can see right here, we get a nice cheesy sense. And I added 2 cloves of garlic to give a little bit of an extra tasty feel to it. One of the biggest things you gotta do first, you wanna use a skillet, because you don't wanna use a pot, because a pot will all that water. Why use a big pot? There's no reason to use a big pot. So go with a skillet if you want a faster cooking delicious food. Most pasta. Wait until that boils. Now one of the reasons why I used turkey today is because I'm a cheap bastard and it was the cheapest thing I could find. But really, you don't need to worry about taste here because you're already putting mac and cheese. That is the main flavor going with. The turkey is the protein. This is the major protein. You don't need to use turkey if you're going to go with the vegetarian style. I understand that you can use plenty of other protein sources like tofu or something like that. Ugh. But in my personal belief, that's what we're going with. But why frozen veggies? Not only is it frozen, it's basically the same thing. As long as the frozen is not in the canned food, you're not losing on anything. And remember, consecutively keep stirring this. And every now and then you might have to add a little bit of cheese to that. And of course, use good old-fashioned olive oil for the turkey. And this is a very, woo man, I might put that on way too high. We're gonna turn this down a little bit to medium. And a lot of people do not understand that this is going to be a very fast meal. Once that cheese gets cooking, everything's like this. So we got to start moving like this. So like I said, we don't add anything to the seasoning when it comes to the turkey. There's no point to it. And my camera is way off. I know that. Give me a break. So just get a knife. Nothing too crazy. Little knife. I have 1,000 knives and I can't find a knife. Slice it open. Slice it open. Oh God. Make sure you're over the sink because this thing's gonna go everywhere. Good enough? Put it in here. Woo, man, that is like boiling hot. Holy shit, I might have to turn on my fan for this. On the very few times I wish I had a second person to help me with this. There we go. We're gonna let that cook by itself just for a little bit. Get that nice sizzle. And it looks like we got everything ready. Oh boy. Woo boy. Oh god! Okay. Oh shit! Oh my god! I made a horrible mistake. Don't put olive oil on it. Okay. After that little fiasco, we got everything going now. The pasta's in there. We got the turkey cooking and actually into pieces, luckily. But next, what are we gonna do about this? It's not chopped up. Huh. That'll work. Okay, now I'm not gonna die with a grease fire on hand. Now this is one bad thing about the chickpeas. Boy, are they gonna boil over like no tomorrow. Oh, and it's already boiling over. That is my fault. I may have put too much water in here, but just keep a focus on that. Turkey's cooking just on its way. We add a little bit more milk to our cheese because it's getting a little too thick for our tasting. Man, I need who wants a co-host? I need a co-host here sometimes. Maybe I probably put a little too much on me, the way I was cooking everything. I don't blame myself. But, next thing we do, we just put a couple of these in here. You don't need a lot, get a few. 3 should do it. 3 is more than enough. You got your greens for the day, baby. Now here's the biggest con about chickpea pasta, is that. Just like the way it just boils over so freaking easy. It's like you almost got to take it off the heat like every now and then. So you don't do it. I don't know why. I've only had this kind of problem with chickpea pasta or black bean. Not so much any kind of pasta. But while everything else is cooking, you just do this. And oh my god, I'm going to have to clean my oven. Man, today is a screw up day, but it's going to be delicious. Trust me. Just trust me. Now, many people were wondering, how the hell do you know when this stuff is ready? No, we're not going to throw it at the wall. Instead, we're just going to try it out. Perfect. Now, the chickpea pasta, you want it a little bit chewy. That's just how it is. In my personal opinion, I think it tastes better when it's a little bit chewy because it's a thick pasta, so you get to actually taste the pasta. That's what we want. We want to taste the cheese, the meat, the spinach, the cheese again. Now the moment all of you have been waiting for, but some of you cannot have this delicious meal because you're at home eating your store brand. What peasant? What chumps eating a store brand 60-cent mac and cheese and steak paying $10 for all this? Thumbs up. Oh my. Anything that you make at home, 9 out of 10 times, so much better. Oh my god. Pasta, perfectly chewy. That spinach, that garlic from the cheese, that hint, absolutely amazing. And of course, that turkey for a little bit of extra protein. So, end of all, I do recommend doing this. If you want to make your own mac and cheese, this is just my own version. I like doing this every now and then because I love mac and cheese, but of course, mac and cheese is not the healthiest because of a lot of carbs. That's why I get the chickpea pasta, and that's why it's a little bit more expensive. It's $3, but it's just so much better for you than something like a store brand mac and cheese. And you know what's funny? I'm just getting random about this a little bit. See all my buddies that actually do watch this, all my housemates that you used to have, you know that show called Impractical Jokers? Yeah, I tried to do something like that back in 2011, 2012 when we all moved in. I said we should do a YouTube channel, just put a bunch of random videos everywhere and just pull some shenanigans during house parties, some bullshit. But no, they didn't want to do that because it's too much time. Look at me, I'm able to do this a few videos a week. And you're talking about too much time. But with 4 or 5 people, it gets everything situated. That is my rant. That is the dinner show. Thank you, Red Cow Entertainment, for helping me decide what to make this week. And let me tell you, it's absolutely delicious. This is DPG, and this is my cheating day mac and cheese.